following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I did achieve the rank of lieutenant colonel in the Air Force. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, it's the beginning of the new year. You need to make resolutions, which include giving your stem cells everything they need to add many healthy years to your life and help your body maintain and repair itself. That's what stem cells do, but they require raw materials to do that. So I urge you to, if you're not already connected with your Youngevity associate, get a hold of the 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. Give yourself and your stem cells everything they need to do their job. Of course, we have what we call secret sauces for over 900 different diseases. So if you're already afflicted with some thing going on, we have, again, these secret sauces for over 900 different diseases. We're talking about arthritis and diabetes and high blood pressure and heart disease and plugged arteries and dementias and Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease. We're talking about sciatica, you name it. Every kind of disease you can think of either is or directly or indirectly related to nutritional deficiencies. Okay? So the 90 essential nutrients, and throw in the HGH, the human growth hormone, one of our secret sauces. Throw in the Immortalium, which is a specific formula giving specific secret sauces to the stem cells. Now, stem cells are blueprints designed to repair, renew, and rebuild and make new cells that die from just natural causes. There's no cell in the body that lives for your entire lifetime. Some of them live seconds, some live hours, some live days, some live weeks, some live months, some live years, but they all need to be replaced. So stem cells are vitally important to your function and longevity. Okay, the 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. Don't forget to throw in the Immortalium, specific for stem cells and the HGH, human growth hormone. Now, Australia is burning. Australia is burning. The Great Barrier Reef and all the other reefs are dying. What is going on here? Well, we just have, and of course, Charmaine and I are involved in this. We do have the DVD called Prescription for Mother Earth, okay, which was my talk at the Tesla Foundation annual meeting in Albuquerque, New Mexico last year. The magazine is out, which is a written form of my presentation, okay, at the Tesla Foundation meeting in Albuquerque last year. And, of course, that's available kind of now, just arriving at Char's place and our bookstore here. And so you can get a hold of the magazine and the DVD. Now, what is going on here in Australia? Well, carbon dioxide is going up like crazy all over the earth. Okay? Well, what is one of the main driving factors for growth of plants? Carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide uses nutrients to take carbon dioxide gas out of the air, convert it to carbon change, amino acids, fatty acids, sugar, carbohydrates, fiber, and so forth. And so plants utilize carbohydrates. And then, what is the byproduct of using carbohydrates? It's called oxygen. So if you have a lot more oxygen and a lot more plant life in Australia, that's why you have the fire. Okay, we're talking about a lot more plant life, like grass and leaves and bushes and things like that. And it's wintertime, there's fall. So all the plants die. You have like 25 to 50% more dead plant life filled with carbon. But for years now, these plants have been producing lots of oxygen, and that's why they can't figure out how to shut off these fires in Australia. Too much fire, too much oxygen, and too much fuel because of the elevated carbon dioxide. Well, wait a minute. That's just the opposite of what we were saying for the plant life in the ocean. Well, that's right. Algae has a little bit different than grass and oak trees and stuff like that. They require a lot more nutrients to convert the carbon dioxide into carbon fibers, okay, carbon chains. And so they don't produce as much oxygen, okay? And so this is all caused by damming up the rivers. In Queensland alone, in Australia, in Queensland alone, they have 247 dams, 8 of which are for hydroelectric. The other 199 or whatever it is, okay, or 139, are actually these dams are for water preservation and for reservoirs for irrigation. But they essentially cut off the food supply to the ocean. And so the algae don't get all 17 minerals they need to efficiently be able to convert the carbon dioxide into carbon chains. Okay? So all this carbon dioxide in the atmosphere now, because of what's going on in the ocean and the reefs, it now is causing supergrowth in the plants, the deciduous plants on the earth. In the winter and fall, they die. All the leaves and dead grasses pile up, and there's all this extra oxygen there being produced. Oh, would you look at that? That's why the fires. That's why the dead reefs. So again, contact your Youngevity associate. Get a hold of that DVD. Get a hold of the magazine. The title of the DVD and the magazine is my talk at the Tesla Foundation thing is Prescription for Mother Earth. The Prescription for Mother Earth. Okay, and you will have your mind blown. We know the answer. Youngevity has the capacity. We have the capacity to save the Earth by saving all vertebrates, including human beings, as well as saving and rearranging the plant life. We know how to bring back the reefs. We know how to bring back the plants into their normal cycle. We know why all the dinosaurs died. You can prevent all that. Back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Do have some open lines today if you'd like to call and ask Dr. Wallach a question. Give us a call on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open.
If you're the type of person who likes to volunteer and help others, this should interest you. What better way to help people than to help them with improved health? Youngevity has been helping people promote optimal health, among others, for decades. Our approach to health is drastically different than medical doctors, who mostly only treat symptoms. As a veterinarian, Dr. Joel Wallach discovered that many common disease states are actually preventable and reversible. Our mission is to help people achieve overall health and wellness and to help educate others to achieve optimal wellness as well. And here's the best part. While helping people with their health and wellness, you'll also be able to build your very own home-based business. For more information, contact your local Youngevity associate. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Youngevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Youngevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many of Ancient Legacy's oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. For life's everyday aches and pains, such as sprained ankles, pulled muscles, and other bumps and bruises, try Ancient Legacy Trauma Oil, which contains essential oils traditionally known to help with pain, swelling, and inflammation. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you've ever been interested in starting a Youngevity business, contact your Youngevity associate and say, hey, I want to get involved with the Youngevity business here. What do I do? Of course, you need to start making yourself a list of small businesses. Nail spas, weight loss clinics, fitness centers, exercise places, small restaurants and clothing shops and barbers and beauty places, small clinics with either chiropractors or naturopathic doctors or nurse practitioners or doctors. And you get them going. For instance, in a weight loss clinic, what would you have them give their clients? Oh, let's see, it'd be the keto caramel meals, 2 meals a day, the keto caramel shake or the bar, as well as the healthy weight loss pack and the basic 90, which is in the healthy basic, the weight loss pack. You have, if somebody has nail spas, we have hair, skin, and nails, and of course the healthy bone and joint pack. Well, why would you do that? Because it has all the stuff for connective tissue, including nails. And then what about gyms and fitness centers? Well, they need the healthy bone and joint pack for the joints, knees, hips, elbows, neck, disc between the vertebrae, but also they need the Rebound or sports drink with 100 nutrients in it. Okay, all the other sports drinks on the market are primarily sugar and caffeine, and they might have 2 to 6 nutrients. Ours has 100 nutrients, including 78 minerals. Okay, and it gives these small businesses a relatively passive source of income. I will pay for the shipping if these clients get on auto ship, right? I pay for the shipping, and they pay wholesale, and then the proprietor, the manager, the owner of these small businesses get another source of income without having to put out any more energy, okay? And so it makes them much more profitable, and they give a much better, more complete service for their clients, okay? So let people know you can help them with their small businesses. And signing up your brother and sister, your kids, and your mother-in-law are great, but don't expect them to build a huge business. You got to go to the small business builders to get huge businesses built. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
Well, this one I think kind of vindicates you. Because you've been talking for as long as I've known you about the FDA and how they're not really out there to protect the public. They're out there to protect the medical industry. Well, this is another example of that. This story from CBS News is headlined, "More than half of surgical stapler malfunctions went to hidden FDA database." FDA has acknowledged that more than 56,000 never-before-disclosed surgical stapler malfunctions were quietly reported to the agency from 2011 to 2018. The newly acknowledged reports were detailed in the executive summary from FDA advisors. Agency convened a meeting to help determine whether a surgical stapler should be removed out of its lowest risk category reserved for simple devices like tongue depressors and bandages to a higher grade that may require testing and additional oversight. Surgical staplers are used to cut and seal vessels and tissues inside the body. The FDA executive summary published shows that total reports more than doubled when the agency took the non-public reports into account, totaling nearly 110,000 malfunctions between 2011 and 2018. And according to Chad Tushman, a lawyer representing a person that had this happen, he says that it shocks the conscience. Mark Levering, who suffered a serious brain injury after a stapler malfunction caused massive bleeding in 2018. Surgeon Hospital and device maker Contending, a division of Medtronic, have all denied allegations of wrongdoing in an ongoing legal case. These surgical staplers have the ability to harm patients when they malfunction, often used in minimally invasive surgeries meant to cut tissue and vessels and then quickly seal them. Patients have been gravely harmed when these staplers have failed to fire or seal a tissue, suffering massive bleeding, infections, if the stomachs or intestines aren't sealed properly. So there you go.
Yeah, well, thank you so much, Doug, for bringing that up. And, these are very typical. Doctors say, oh, this is a minor procedure, no problem, and then they kill the patient. And so you really, really, really give us 90 days with a Youngevity program before you unless you're bleeding internally or something. But if you don't have an emergency, give us 90 days before you make your decision if you're going to have the surgery. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you've ever had trouble getting into the show, today's your day, as we do have some open lines. Call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Lines open.
If weight loss is your goal, try Youngevity Slender FX Keto Caramel Weight Management Bars and Shake. Designed to enhance any low carbohydrate or low glycemic diet by supplying the energizing and filling protein dieters need without unhealthy excess carbs, a keto diet known for its low carb intake, pushing the body to produce ketones from fat. Used as energy, a state known as ketosis, by using fat, not carbohydrates, as fuel in this metabolic state. A keto diet supports and promotes healthy weight management for optimal health. With this system, you should be able to lose 1 to 2 pounds each day. So, what are you waiting for? Start helping people today with your own home-based business.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try JavaFit Focus Plus Multivitamins, a fantastically delicious, full-bodied gourmet coffee that is fortified with vitamins and minerals designed to get your day started with a solid nutritional foundation. Traditional as well as organic and fair trade options also available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local FDI Youngevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate. Get a hold of that book and CD set, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. You also want to get a hold of the book, Energy Crisis, goes into the keto diet. We do have the Keto Caramel Shake and Keto Caramel Meal Bar. 2 or 3 meals a day should be a keto meal. And then, of course, you want to get one healthy weight loss pack per 100 pounds of body weight. You'll lose a half a pound or 2 pounds a day, and the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on your 90. 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 acids, 3 fatty acids. Contact your Youngevity associate today. Lose that half a pound or 2 pounds a day and never gain it back. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to New Mexico. And Carla, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Carla, you're on the air. Hello, how can we help you? Hello.
All right, going once, going twice. Let's head on to Canada. And Kathy, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay, Kathy, you're on the air. How can we help you? We have something wrong with our system here.
Why don't you just take this segment then?
Okay, I'll go ahead and just take this while we're waiting for all this to get organized and remind everybody that we deal with over 900 different diseases. I mean, we're talking about the common stuff, like arthritis and sciatica and ringing in your ears and that sort of stuff, and diabetes, obesity. We have programs for these. These programs have been proven. They cannot fail if you just follow the directions, okay? People say, well, my doctor says I need a double knee replacement. Well, give us 90 days before you do that surgery, because a lot of people die from complications of the anesthesia or the surgery, or get infections and have other kinds of complications. And so why, when you can, depending on your body weight, for anywhere from $3 to $5 a day, give your body the raw materials it needs to rebuild your cartilage and ligaments and tendons and connective tissue and the disc between your vertebrae. Throw in some Immortalium, which is our particular product, our particular secret sauce for giving the nutrients to stem cells that they require. I mean, the stem cells just love Immortalium because it's specifically designed to give them what they need, okay? Again, every tissue in your body, whether it's your heart, your lungs, your liver, your kidneys, your pancreas, your bones, your muscles, your brain, your eyes, your gums, your skin, everything needs to be maintained and repaired. Everything needs the 90 essential nutrients. Contact your Youngevity associate today and add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. Okay, well, we need to actually give out some more information. And so, again, I want you to have the 90 essential nutrients yourself. You have to be a good example. I've been taking the 90 essential nutrients twice a day for 72 years. I'm 80 years old. Most people, when they look at me, they think I'm in my 40s or 50s, and they just freak out when I tell them I'm 80. I've been doing this Youngevity twice a day for 72 years. I do not have any illnesses. I've had some injuries, but I don't have any. I don't have diabetes. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have plaque in my arteries. I don't have memory problems. And so it's one of those things where this is very, very simple. Get the basic stuff. Give your stem cells the Immortalium. I just love this Immortalium. I take 3 of those twice a day on top of everything else. And you'll be glad you did.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 9 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. That's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you wanted to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and get a hold of the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and learn why the top 20 longevity cultures have 40 times 100 olds we Americans do. They have 100 old per 250 of the population. We Americans only have 1 per 10,000. What are their secrets? And, of course, you want the book Rare Herbs and Cures, you'll be able to find some really neat stuff in there on cultures that naturally live well beyond 100, and that's because they have stuff in their environment that we don't have. And so you'll learn how to do that at home. You don't need to go live in those places. You just need to take the information and put together your program for immortality. Okay, let's see here. Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to New York. And Ken, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
So, Ken, you're on the air.
Thank you.
Sure.
I have a 78-year-old client who is experiencing hearing loss, and he's tried hearing aids, different ones. They do improve the hearing volume. However, the distortion is so bad he can't understand what they're saying. Mm-hmm. He thought there was a way of using nutrition to improve his hearing and his good ear.
Okay, a couple of things. How much does he weigh?
He weighs about 200.
Okay, and any other issues? Any high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
He has had cardio history, had a bypass, and he has had prostate surgery a few years ago.
Okay, but no high blood pressure, no diabetes?
No, he seems to be fine there.
Okay, all right. Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, let's see here. The clue is this guy is 78 years old, weighs 200 pounds, and, the sort of things that normally happen as people get older. What do you think this hearing loss is due to? Because he is not responding as well as he should to a hearing aid. So what do you think is going on?
I would guess he's got osteoporosis of the skull.
Well, how can osteoporosis of the skull cause hearing loss?
Because you got 24 bones, I guess, in your skull, and they all move around and get, funky.
Well, the eighth cranial nerve, the eighth cranial nerve, as it's coming through the skull, through the tunnel in the skull, is being squeezed, and the vestibular branch of the eighth cranial nerve actually has to do with the balance, and the auditory branch of the eighth cranial nerve has to do with hearing. It's not unusual for chronic, slow, gradual loss of hearing to be due to squeezing of both the auditory and the vestibular branch of the eighth cranial nerves going from the brain through the skull to the outside and back into the middle ear. And doctors will say, oh, you got a neuroma in your ear, you know, you're getting old and you're losing all the little hairs in your ear and all that kind of stuff. No, you're right. And osteoporosis of the skull, perfect. You got an A+, dear. And so what you do for this guy is 200 pounds, has a history of heart bypass, okay, has some prostate problems, and, of course, osteoporosis of the skull. So what would you do for him to support maintenance and repair?
Well, for all his issues, he needs a few different things. I would get him on 2 healthy bone and joint packs, but then I would add some ProstFX to it, vitamin D3, and some Cardio FX. I mean, not Cardio FX, excuse me. I mean, Ultimate Daily Classic.
Okay, well, he could have both of those. Very good.
Yep.
So 200 pounds. Ken, this guy should have 2 healthy bone and joint packs, you said, right, Shar?
Yes.
Yeah, and then the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, I go ahead and take 3 of those twice a day. And the ProstFX, you could take 3 of those twice a day. It's 2 bottles a month. And let's see here. What else would you do for the bones?
Well, I said he could take some MSM and glucogel,
MSM too. And vitamin D3. That's right. Vitamin D3, 3 of those twice a day, 2 bottles a month. MSM, 3 tablets twice a day. That is actually 1 bottle a month. And then
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate, get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Be Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy else. That's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Be Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. Don't forget the CDs and DVDs that go along with those books. And don't forget the book, Wall Street for Kids. Learn how to be profitable, very important when you're running a business, but also how to get the tax breaks of billionaires. We don't want to take away the tax breaks of billionaires. We want to get the tax breaks of billionaires. And the only way you can get the tax breaks of billionaires is to own your own business. You cannot get the tax breaks of billionaires if you're only an employee. You must have a business. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's stay in New York and head to Matty. You're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Matty, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How can we help you?
Okay. It's an honor to speak with you. I've been
Well, you're
following
very
you
kind.
for years. Yeah, you're definitely a superstar. Thank you so much for your work.
Well, thank you. What's up?
I am 36 years old. I'm at a good weight. I'm about 6 months pregnant at the moment, and the pregnancy is going very well.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I've had genetic testing, all the stuff. Everything has come back normal, has come back fine, thank the Lord. And I have, in about 2 weeks, that, glucose test that they like to do on pregnant women around this time. And they gave me that funny orange drink, and I'm supposed to take it and then within 1 hour be at the doctor's office for them to draw blood and send it into the lab. So, I'm pretty natural in everything that I follow. I follow your work. I've been into nutrition since college and everything. You're familiar with this drink. It's really funny ingredients in here. It's like corn syrup and all kinds of, food coloring.
They want to see how high your blood sugar goes. Is what it amounts to. And of course,
yes.
you can do it yourself. You don't have to take the drink. What you do is go to the pharmacy without a prescription, get a hold of a little bottle of those test strips. You can get them a bottle of 5, I think, or $1.50 each. If you get a big bottle of 100, they're like 20 cents each. And stick yourself in the finger, or you can get one of those little machines you wear like a watch, like an Apple Watch, and it'll give you your blood sugar. And so then you just eat breakfast. You take your blood sugar before you eat, and then you take your blood sugar an hour after you eat. And your blood sugar should be, below 100. When you're fasting, before you eat, should be below 100. And after you eat, it could go up to 120, 140, 150. And then another hour later, it should drop back down to about 110 to below 100. And so you can do it yourself before you take that drink. And you say, well, I already did the test myself. I'm cool. My fasting blood sugar is only 82, so I don't need to worry about diabetes next. So you can choose to do that. You don't need to suffer through that test if you don't want to.
Now, if I want to go to the doctor, however, take a different drink, is there something that you recommend? I've heard like organic grape juice and things like that are also good.
Well, they wouldn't know quite how to compare the results of that to that drink because they've done it literally hundreds of thousands of times with that particular drink, and so they know exactly what to expect from normal and a diabetic. And so, you wouldn't get to, which they say, you get good information, but they wouldn't know how to interpret it because you're not drinking their drink.
I mean,
so
I've been testing my glucose at home for months, because I have just a home glucometer, and it's fine. 1 hour after a meal, 2 hours after a meal, it's fine, and then the resting is usually 89.
Perfect. So why don't you just give that data?
It's not really a concern. I'm within a normal weight and everything.
I would give that data to your doctor and say, I really don't want that test because here's the data. I've been doing it for 3 months myself and next. And so you can make that decision yourself. Okay? Tell us what goes on.
And then what is your take on, safety of, sonograms throughout the pregnancy for the baby?
Well, at this point in your pregnancy, at 6 months' time, a sonogram is not going to hurt at all. A sonogram is an ultrasound. There's no radiation whatsoever. I don't like radiation. But the sonogram is just an ultrasound. It's quite safe. If you have to have a look inside anywhere, where it's the health of the baby, to see if the baby has any issues. Have you had a sonogram or ultrasound early on in pregnancy?
Yeah, I had one at 12 weeks, and then the second one was the anatomy sonogram, which was just about maybe 3-4 weeks ago. And then I have this appointment coming up in. What's that?
How'd that turn out? What was the
I'm
result?
Sorry, say that again?
What was the result?
Everything, the anatomy scan, everything came back. That was really great. Everything was good.
Okay, so I don't know why they would want another one then. You have to ask them, why do you want another one if everything was normal a couple of weeks?
That's the thing. Between that last appointment and this next one for the glucose testing, it's about 4 or 5 weeks, and he wants another sonogram.
Yeah.
So
say why. Ask why. If it's just the cause, I would refuse it. But if he says, well, we saw something we weren't quite sure of, I'd say, well, what? Because you have to make a decision whether you want another one. But there's no radiation, so it's quite safe, especially at 6 months pregnancy. Got to run, dear. Let us know how everything works out. But sounds good. Very proud of you. Okay, Doug, we got time for another one.
Yeah, we can get one started here. Let's head to Atlanta, Georgia. And Pilar, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Pilar, you're on the air. Hello, Pilar. Uh-oh.
Pilar, are you there?
Can you hear me? Yes, I am here. I'm sorry. I was in mute. I was working through the computer.
Okay, how can we help you?
Yes, I have a small cavity on my teeth that I am trying to cure myself. I am taking the biocalcium, and I am taking the tangerine with magnesium, brushing my teeth with organic toothpaste, using baking soda, using neem powder. Do you recommend any other product that it might help?
Okay, now I missed the first part. What is your diagnosis? What's the problem with your teeth? You have loose teeth?
No. I have a small cavity.
Cavities?
Yes, a really tiny small one next to the
very difficult. Okay, it's very difficult to regrow enamel. But you can actually regrow the dentine, which is the softer minerals underneath the enamel, and fill up that hole from the inside. And so, Charmaine, what do you weigh, Pilar? What's your body weight?
110.
Okay, 110, about your size, Charmaine. What would you do for Pilar to deal with? She needs more nutrition to support healthy dental. Charmaine? Uh-oh. All right. So, Pilar, what I want you to do at 110 pounds is to get yourself one healthy bone and joint pack per month. Get 2 bottles of the vitamin D3. Take 3 of those twice a day. Get the MSM. Take 3 of those tablets twice a day. That's 1 large bottle a month. And let's go from there. And give me a call every couple of weeks and let me know. You can kind of look and actually measure the cavities and see if they're filling up. You have to get rid of all the bad foods to maximize your absorption. Absolutely no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens. And that way you're going to maximize your absorption. And we'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try JavaFit Impact, a wonderful coffee enriched with 14 beneficial mushroom extracts designed to activate your body's natural ability to heal, detoxify, and energize. This organic and fair trade coffee is available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local FDI Youngevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the Mineral Capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Wisconsin. And Joseph, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Joseph, you're on the air. How can we help you, sir?
Well, hello. My mother, she has stage 4 breast cancer, which has metastasized to her brain, and she lost the ability to walk. She has to hold on to walls and stuff to maneuver herself.
Mm-hmm. And how much does she weigh?
She weighs about 100 to 110 pounds.
Okay. Any other issues? Diabetes, high blood pressure?
No, just breast cancer.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Charmaine?
Yes.
What would you do to help support Joseph's mother's immune system when you have cancer of any type, especially when it's metastasized, stage 4, it's a life-threatening situation? And our goal here is to support her immune system so her own immune system can help her out and help defend her. And let's see, have the doctors said anything about time? Have they said she got less than a year to live, or they don't know? Or
she gave her 6 months, but she surpassed that time. So,
did she do that with diet? Did she, change her diet and all that kind of stuff?
Yes, changed her diet and everything. She's buying a bunch of your Youngevity vitamins and minerals.
Oh, so she has been taking some Youngevity products. Okay, very good.
Yes.
Okay, so at this point, okay, good. So what would you do for her to support her immune system even more? Make sure, we give her immune system some support.
Well, this is what I would suggest to increase her immune system would be, of course, a Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, extra bottle of selenium, Z-Radical, Ocean's Gold, Fucoid Z, too. I would do everything I could to...
You said Z-Radical, right?
Yeah, she could take them both, Fucoid Z and Z-Radical.
Yep, absolutely.
And, of course, the Ocean's Gold. And
sea cucumber.
Vitamin D3.
Mm-hmm.
And...
okay, and it's imperative. What diet should she be on? She needs to be obsessive about the diet.
Oh, yeah, a gluten-free diet, no oils of any kind, no burnt animal fat, no fried foods.
Yeah, you got to take away all the inflammation because things that inflame the tissues like fried foods, as Shar says. Fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens actually create more susceptibility to cancer and cancer growth and drive cancer. So you got to get rid of all the bad foods out of her diet, and everybody in the household, including the dog and the cat and so forth. They got to be grain-free, gluten-free. And then, of course, the program that Shar suggested to support the immune system, the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, throw in the extra bottle of selenium. The selenium is very good for supporting the immune system. And then the Z Radical, she could take 2 servings a day, either the powder and make it into a drink, or the liquid, 2 servings a day. That'd be 2 packages, either the powder or the liquid per month. Let's see here. What else did you say, Charmaine?
Z Radical and Fucoid Z.
Okay, and then, of course, you said Ocean's Gold. I'd go ahead and, for the sea cucumber, I'd go ahead and get 2 bottles of the Ocean's Gold. So you could take 3 of those tablets twice a day. And again, there's the sea cucumber in there that really supports the immune system. Wonderful studies at New York University on supporting the immune system for cancer patients with sea cucumber. And so that should help her gain more time here. Okay, that's where we want to make her immune system happy. Give us a call every couple of weeks if you would, Joseph. Just give us some kind of update, and we'd love to hear how Mom's doing. We can tweak things if we need to along the way. All right. What do you got, a couple of minutes or just 50 seconds?
Got about 30 seconds here.
30 seconds. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take it and remind people that we're looking for help. We're growing. We need help. And if you want to make an extra income stream, if you want to get the tax breaks of billionaires, contact your Youngevity associate. Get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Be Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. Get a hold of the book, Wall Street for Kids, and learn how to be profitable and learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaire and build a Youngevity business. Help your family, help your neighbors, help your church mates, help your community, and you'll feel good about yourself, and people will love you even more than they do when you bring help to them. Okay, the nice thing about it is you don't charge them anything for your information and services. We pay you. Oh, what a concept. Well, thank you, Shar. Super job as usual. God bless you. Doug and Sam, super job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. God bless America.
When those aches and pains in your knees, elbows, hands, shoulders, and back crop up, reach for Youngevity's CM Cream. Put CM Cream on a Q-tip and put it in your ear canal for relief from headaches and sinus pressure. A topical temporary relief from minor aches and pains of muscles and joints associated with strains, sprains, and simple backaches. Why take aspirin or non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs that can cause stomach bleeding and liver damage? Just apply CM Cream liberally to the affected areas, and within 20 minutes or so, you'll have relief from those nagging minor aches and pains. You'll feel better for up to 4 to 5 hours. So the next time you have achy joints or muscles, do what I do. Reach for CM Cream for relief. And for systemic relief, reach for CM Plus capsules. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.